Welcome back to digital class, and now we are tackling the level 3 for the rate of change. Now this is actually honestly a very kind of famous question, but as long as you know how to solve it, it's actually kind of easy for you. Okay, now let's try to look at this question here. Here says that Ming Wei alone takes 9 hours to paint a wall. Now let me just write it here first. Though I have this guy called Ming Wei M, he actually can use 9 hours to paint one wall. Okay, and on the other side I have another person called Niu Zi, and he actually alone can use 12 hours to paint the same wall. So it means that this guy Niu Zi actually can use 12 hours to paint the same wall, same one wall. Okay, now and from here, if you to compare, you know who is faster, right? Probably will be Ming Wei, because he used only 9 hours to paint one wall, but Niu Zi can use 12 hours, which is a longer time, to paint one wall. And from here, we actually can understand as what? In 1 hour, Ming Wei actually painted one out of 9 of the wall. Correct. Niu Zi actually used, if 1 hour, he actually painted 1 out of 12 of the wall. Now, in that case, if 1 hour Ming Wei painted 1 out of 9 of the wall, Niu Zi 1 hour 1 out of 12 of the wall, I can actually say that if they were painting together, now I'm using the word together, in 1 hour they'll be able to paint what? 1 out of 9 of the wall plus 1 out of 12 of the wall together. Does it make sense? Ming Wei 1 hour paint 1 out of 9 of the wall, Niu Zi 1 out of 12. If they're together, then I just add them together. In that case, if you use calculator, that makes it easier for you guys. You should be able getting a 7 out of 36 of the wall. Correct. Now, in 1 hour, it painted 7 out of 36 of the wall. But the question next says what? They both painted the same wall together. That's why together, right? For 4 hours. If 1 hour you painted 7 out of 36, 4 hours will be what? 4 hours will be what? You just times 4, right? And you should know it's 7 out of 9 of the wall. So it means that if the wall, like example, oops, why is it so big? If the wall is divided into 9 parts, how many parts is being painted already? 7 out of 9. It means that probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 painted already. These 2 not yet painted. The question now is asking the ratio of the area of wall painted to the area of wall not painted. Now painted is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So 7 is painted. Not painted is where? 1, 2. It's 2. So the answer is what? 7, 2. And that's it. We are done for this question. Again, this is a very common question, and a question that if you are aiming for AL 1, 2, 3 or about 4, you should be able to get it. Okay? And yes, that's it for this question, and thank you. See you. Bye bye.